I wanted to talk about today something that anyone can do to raise their energetic attraction. And it's so simple and so basic, and I think we all have awareness of what this is, but it's something that a lot of people overlook and choose not to do. And before I tell you exactly what this simple tool, this simple skill, this simple thing is, I want to tell you why it's so important. We all have what's called a negativity bias. And what a negativity bias is something that causes us to focus on the negative. It's something within us, it's a survival instinct actually, that causes us to focus on what's not going right, what we don't want, what we don't like. And when we're in this space, we tend to attract more and more and more of those things that we don't want and those things that we don't like. For example, 10 things can happen in one day, and 9 of them can be good to great to fantastic. One thing can be really shitty, and guess what? The one thing that most people will focus on. Yes, you're right. They overlook the 9 great things and they focus on that one negative. A lot of us tend to be our own worst enemy in that aspect. We really can get in our own way of being energetically attractive. At Gay Men Thriving, our goal is to help gay men figure out what the fuck is getting in their way so they can overcome their blocks, give them the tools and support and community to be able to create the life that they desire. Because of this negativity bias, guys, we've got to fight back. We've got to develop tools and practices that are going to help us rise above that negative energy. We are hosting something called the Core Energy Bootcamp right now. And on our last call, we had all of the men describe someone that they know with low vibe energy. The scientific term is catabolic energy. They all described, men who are needy, who are in victim energy, who are always in a pity party, who really give off a toxic energy, a toxic vibe. And this is because these men are in a low vibration. What happens is this is a very repelling energy. One thing I thought was very significant and unique was these men also talked about how they felt when they were spending time with these men with low vibe energy. These people can be energy drains. If you don't want to be an energy drain, if you want to operate in a high vibration, there's one really simple tool that is really the most basic thing that I encourage anyone to do. The secret is gratitude, appreciation. We're in the energy of abundance. We're in a very anabolic, high vibe state. And this is when we're able to really navigate life. When you think about it, when you focus on things that you don't like, things that you don't want, it's typically going to cause you to feel drained. It's going to cause you to feel defeated. It's going to cause you to feel wiped out and unmotivated to fucking do anything about the things that you don't like. If you're convinced that, hey, I'm too overweight, I'm never going to look like those other guys over there, it's discouraging, and it's going to make you not want to take positive action, and it typically is going to cause you to find band-aids that really fuel the negative thoughts. Gay men, we can be our own worst enemies. Gay men are the social group most likely to be alone because we have so many blocks. We have so many negative beliefs about ourselves. And yes, gay society is very divisive. It's very I can't say the word hierarchy, like hierarchical, like a totem pole. Gay men just men in general are more aggressive, more sexual, and so we can be more combative. And even if we put on a confident mask, a lot of us still have a lot of insecurities and a lot of fears on the inside. It's about choosing your thoughts, guys. This is what makes the difference. It's choosing empowering thoughts, empowering beliefs, and practicing gratitude and appreciation is something that can help fuel that upward vibration. Because it's so important for us to train our minds to dismiss the negativity bias. There's always going to be things that we can compare ourselves to other people. There's a million things that I could look at other guys and say, they have something I don't, that makes me not good enough. If I focused on it, I could be really, really, really overwhelmed and depressed. I wouldn't take such good care of my body. And so I sought out band-aids to make myself feel better. I didn't work on myself. I got wasted. I started doing all these different drugs, and I started engaging in really negative behaviors, short-term pleasure to try to feel better. Because guys, we're all doing the best that we can with what we've got. But a lot of us, I just want to say it, we're not really on the right path. But we can change that. And one simple thing that we can all do to really begin to focus on the life that we want to get, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it. I am grateful for my body. I am grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my amazing relationship with my wonderful husband. And I'm grateful for my husband because I love spending time with him. I love that we can connect and really build each other up. Finding time every day to list the things in your life that you're grateful for. And when you do this, by the end of it, I guarantee you're going to notice a little bitty shift. And if you continue to do that on a daily basis, just imagine what would be possible for you if you allowed yourself to focus on things that you love and appreciate and why you love and appreciate those things. It's uplifting, it's inspiring. Because on that boot camp call just the other day, we also had the men talk about inspiring people in their life, guys with high vibrational energy and the qualities that they possessed and how they felt when they were with them. And the coolest thing happened, even as they were just talking about these people in their lives who are high vibe, who are uplifting, who are excited, the collective energy of all 57, 60 men on the call rose. They were all feeling inspired. They were all feeling motivated. I could see the smiles on their face. They were all sitting up in their chairs and they were all feeling inspired. Just talking about people with high vibe energy can do this. So just imagine when you allow yourself to embody a high vibe state. It's something that is inviting, it's welcoming, it's attractive, it's so fucking attractive. Just think, would you rather be hanging out with someone who's complaining all the time, or would you rather hang out with someone who's able to not only see the silver lining, but would you prefer to hang out with someone who really is able to appreciate himself and appreciate you, appreciate the world, appreciate all the beautiful things in it? It's a no-brainer, guys. We all want to spend time with people who uplift us, who inspire us, who demonstrate what it's like to be in a state of flow and positivity. And we too can all adopt those qualities. These people weren't made any differently than us. They just are focusing on the things that they love about life, the things that they love and appreciate about themselves. Hell yeah. I'm also grateful for music. I'm grateful for entertainment. I am so grateful for RuPaul's Drag Race and RuPaul. She's one of my favorite people because when you focus on what you love about yourself, when you focus on what you love about the world, when you focus on what you love about other people, it's uplifting, it's inspiring, and it's something that raises your energy so that other people are drawn to you. Other people are motivated and inspired by you. And it's something that's going to help you make connections. It's going to help you build stronger relationships. And it's going to help you learn to love yourself more. Because if you spend the majority of your time focusing on the things you don't like about yourself, you're probably not going to like yourself very much. But if you can train your body, rewire your brain to start focusing on the things that you love and appreciate about yourself, you're going to start having a better relationship with yourself. And that's going to help you start having a better relationship with other people. And with that note, as RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love anybody else? I mean, it's so true. And I like to add to that, if you can't love yourself, how are you ever going to believe that other people truly love you? When we focus on the negative, we don't feel lovable. When we focus on the positive, when we focus on the things we love and appreciate about ourselves, we know that we're worthy of love. And I know this sounds a lot more simple than it is, but doing this daily practice is going to help you raise your energetic vibration. And when you start doing that and you want to learn some more skills, you want to learn some really amazing tools that we teach at Gay Man Thriving Academy, start doing this practice, reach out to someone on the team, and we'd love to explore how we can support you on a deeper level. We worked with 3 men over 2020 who got married, even during the pandemic. We've worked with so many men who have not let the shit going on in the world bring them down because they're not focused on all the chaos. They're focused on the positive and they're practicing gratitude. They're practicing appreciation because, guys, we are all the master creator of our life. And it really all starts with what we focus on. So I want all of you to commit right now to focusing on something that you appreciate about yourself, something that you're grateful for every single day. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back to talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.